Any other country would probably think, guys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, we're stupid to cut the army cuts and to have a very small army. Any other country would laugh at us and think, oh, the British and the Scottish and Northern Ireland people don't have a big army. This is the time to be building the army right now, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. If you want to join, build the army now. Because what if Russia decides to invade the UK? How are we going to fight them? We're going to throw shoes at them. We don't even have a bigger army force. We're going to just use the police, MI5 to try and keep the Russians back from the UK. What happens if the Russians start shooting in the skies and start blowing up everywhere in the UK? What about France and Germany? Would they come to the UK and help us? Or would they just send us guns like they do with Ukraine? And Australia send guns to Ukraine. Would they do the same for us? Would it be only our fight if the Russians decide to fight us, British, in our country? Do we have to fight them like Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and the Americans don't join in our fight? Would the French help us, or is it not their fight either? And if it goes onto their soil, you see what I'm trying to say, guys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen? We're getting ourselves involved in something we shouldn't be getting involved in, and if our army keeps falling, there'll be a weakness, and the Russians will think, well, we can go and invade the UK on the boats. We go on planes and start bombing them and annoying them. We've got an air force, but we can have a bigger air force as well. We can have more soldiers on the ground. We can have more tanks, more weapons, more places being guarded, people being protected. We can't protect everyone. I know that. We need more bunkers. We don't even have hardly any bunkers in this country, do we? I think we have them in Manchester. I'm not too sure. But my point is, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, we need to do something about this. All of us are on alert in the whole world. What if Putin presses the button? Nuclear war. Be worse than World War One and World War Two. Are we heading up for that? This is the thing. Where we're going to go? If he starts nuking islands, is Russia safe as well? Who knows? This is what's worrying a lot of people. We need to build our army up. We can hear time in the background. It's a very interesting clock as I'm talking about it, as you can see. Makes a good noise. But apart from my clock making a noise, we need to actually sit down and think of what we're doing. This is the time to be building our air force up, the army, the boat air forces on the sea, our army in the sky. You know what I mean? Aeroplanes, tanks, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking, build up trenches and bunkers in the UK. Get ready. We need to get ready. If Russia are fighting Ukraine, eventually will it get to Poland? Will it be World War Three? Will Poland hold them back? And Bulgaria and Romania, I don't know about them. They're different countries completely. But the thing is, what about Belarus? You know, all these other countries, LV, you know, there's just loads of countries. I mean, I don't think Russia's taken over the whole of Ukraine, only bits of it. I don't know about Donetsk, I'm not too sure, but we need to get ready as a country in the whole world. We need to build up our forces and just get ready. It's not going to be nice. What about the gangs? Will they build their forces? That's all I've got to say in this video. We need to be prepared. If we're not going to be prepared, what happens if you have a weak army? Things get blown up. People start taking the piss in our country and start attacking us. Just if people want to join the army, let us join. Knock on our doors. I mean, I know it's not for everybody, and you can't force people to join. If you're into this sort of thing and you like it, and sometimes you have to because of the work, you don't want to join it. Or you may not want to, but you have to because it's a job, you make money. Some people find other jobs like being a medic in the army, or, you know, just, we need to sort something out before it's too late, is all I'm going to say. Because things are going to get a lot worse. And people say, oh, it never happened. Well, it's happened, hasn't it? It happened with the virus, and it's happening with this. Alright, I better go. Thank you for joining me. Keep safe, and we need to build up our army. It's a joke.